Curse back Sunday? This defense about to get even scarier. Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? Look, listen. The three-headed monster is coming. Jaron Curse tweeted out a picture earlier. Three-headed, whatever that is. It ain't a hydra. I don't know what it is. It looked crazy though. So I had to put it in the thumbnail because I was like, okay, that's a signal my boy locked in and ready to go. He wanted to play last week. I ain't heard nothing. I don't know if this is a definitive start, but just the mere notion of it, I had to talk about it. Because, see, a lot of people wanted to be one or the other, because Donovan Wilson been balling. Been balling to the point that he's rated by Next Gen Stats a top 2 safety in the league with Derwin James type balling. Baldy breakdown type balling. Donovan Wilson been everywhere. This defense been everywhere. The defense is carrying the team. It's not a question. We haven't allowed 20 points. The point total is actually going down. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing. And Cooper Rush been holding down, but we'll talk about him a little later. I just wanted to come in and just say, look, man, the three-headed monster of safeties, see, because you already know we run a hybrid defense. And when Jaron Curse is on the field, he plays everything. He's similar to what Micah does with the D-line and a linebacker. He plays back-end safety and linebacker. It kind of merges in the middle. It's kind of crazy the way Dan Quinn and these players are they're such hybrid that they can play multiple positions. Because I've seen Curse in coverage on Kittle, on multiple different tight ends, shut him down. Some of the best in the game. His stats last year are comparable to Budda Baker. Let's not forget how good Jaron Curse was. I know when he came to the team, myself included, I had no idea how nasty he was going to be. But now my eyes is open. I'm awake. Jaron Curse is a beast. Was sad to see him go down first game, and we have missed him. Although the defense has been clicking, you're not going to get mad when you bring a better player back to an amazing defense. We're going to run with Curse on the field, Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker. And as physical as Curse is, he might as well be a linebacker. Let's not trip. Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker, they all might as well be a linebacker. Ain't none of them afraid to tackle. They can cover both side to side. It just gives us versatility. You know how the Rams like to run Cooper Kupp out there and get him matched up with linebackers? The way we play our safeties, that's an advantage us. Now, am I saying that Donovan Wilson or anybody can run with Kupp stride for stride? No. But with this pass rush, see, it all fits together. It's like a puzzle. With the pass rush and the fact that Matthew Stafford got to get the ball out in 1.5 seconds. He has no time. So it ain't about can you run with Cooper Kupp for 5 seconds. You don't have to. He going to have to move off his spot, get that ball out. And in that little split second of time, I saw my boy Micah Parsons cover McLaurin last week because you just don't have time. And there's the beauty of that. That means Micah Parsons wasn't even rushing. Because this D-line, man. This D-line. I've been saying it for weeks, but now I just feel vindicated. I feel solidified. Best pass rush in the league. And I know Philly got us by a sack before Cowboys hater or Philly. I get it. But look, y'all terrorized Washington. Y'all got 9 sacks in the game. Salute. I ain't here to hate on that. But I'm just saying, game to game, just consistently terrorizing people, that's us. You guys caught a clip with that game. But y'all ain't terrorized people like us this much. Y'all got to keep up. Because we're going to keep terrorizing people. If you just look at the amount of pressures, the actual pass rush, it's hard to say, pass rush win rate across the board, our players, it ain't even close. And that's no slight, no slight or no hate. That's just real. We have the best pass rush win rate, pass rushers, I feel like conglomerate in the league. And I was saying it before the season started, and I just feel vindicated. I feel right. I'm sorry. D-Law, animal. Looks rejuvenated, right? Dante Fowler, that's like my pet cat that's already been in the league. I'm excited to see him just keep getting better, getting back to form. I told you he was going to look excited. He's going to look great, play excited, because he's on a team that can do something. It's crazy how when you're on a team like on Atlanta, he ain't care. But now you're on a team that can do something, competing with other great athletes, beasting. And I saw Sam Williams throw a person. We're going to get to that this week. Throw a person into a person to tackle somebody in the Washington game. Literally picked up his blocker and threw him into another person and knocked down the other teammate and the ball carrier. Like, this defense is vicious, and I love every second of it. So when I'm seeing one of our great pieces coming back, what's wrong with that? You know, I'm not here to say, well, who's better at it. See, I'm not looking for controversy. I've said this plenty of times. I'm tired of is it Tony Pollard or Zeke Elliott? Is it Dak Prescott or is it Cooper Rush? Is it Malik Hooker or Donovan Wilson or Jerron Kearse? How about they all Cowboys under contract? They all assets. Let's use all of our assets to win. We don't have to figure out who's better with what. You feel me? We have to use our assets to our best. Like, each game is going to require different types of things. You feel me? This game, having 3 safeties is going to be pivotal. You might not run LVE out there as much, and we'll get to that because I know a lot of people are not happy with LVE's play. I think he's been serviceable. Our defense don't really have no holes. You know, I know some people don't like Anthony Brown. They want to get on LVE because they want perfection, and I do too. But let's not act like LVE wouldn't start on multiple teams in this league. He's okay. He's okay. Now, I would love for Jabril Cox to get some run and speak, because Jabril Cox is nasty, especially in coverage. He would be perfect in this game, so maybe he will. That's just more versatility. Speaking of linebackers, the news today, Damon Clark, they opened up his practice window. I didn't even think he was going to play this year. I thought it was a redshirt year. Damon Clark from LSU had stats comparable to Nakobe Dean. Like, literally one-to-one stats comparable to Nakobe Dean. Now, Nakobe Dean's team won the championship, so he got all the glory. But let's not forget how good Damon Clark is in the SEC as well. Like, comparable, like, some of his stats were better. Like, let's not trip. And it's going to be crazy if he ends up getting on the field and taking snaps and playing before Dean does. Because Dean been getting donut, no playing time. Not even some special teams. I ain't seen him. But anyway, ain't about that. Yeah, I'm excited about Kearse coming back. We signed a long snapper today because McQuaid, our other long snapper, tore his, I think his bicep or tricep. And I think he's out for the season. So we tried out 4 long snappers. I think we signed in 2. We're going to figure out which one is the best one. And hopefully this doesn't pay dividends and hurt us because Brett Maher been money. So a long snapper it's a sequence. Long snapper, holder, kicker, and blocking. So I'm hoping that Bones gets on his job, gets dude ready, because we can't have one dude messing up this game because he can't long snap properly. So work it out. Work it out. Before I get up out of here, though, you know what I'm saying, being excited about the 3-headed monster coming back together. Jerron Kearse, remember, he's the green dot. Malik's been the green dot. Donovan Wilson's been everywhere. Like, our safety room is crazy, especially since we got Israel Mukwamu and Marquise Bell in the wings. We go 5 deep at safety with truly great safeties. It's nasty. But Cooper Rush. Dak Prescott is not going to play this week. He can't grip a ball yet fully. He had his doctor's visit. Obviously, no one was there. All this is speculation and reporting. But they're saying that he's basically not strong enough to grip a ball. But Jerry Jones did say this. Jerry Jones said, when Dak is healthy, it's his job. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if Cooper Rush wins the next 2 games. This is Dak Prescott's job. Can we all admit that although Cooper Rush has been great, and I'm here, this is me showing support to Cooper Rush, I think he's going to go out there and beat the Rams. The Rams look weak. Cooper Rush just plays within himself, doesn't try to get out of pocket, and we'll win this game. And then we'll talk about when we get to them. It ain't about them this week. It's about the Rams. They the bar. They the Super Bowl champions. So let's handle our business, because if we go out there and play our game, it'll look real similar to what San Fran just did to them. You feel me? So Rush, let's focus up. Because the offense wasn't hitting on all cylinders last week. The run game was looking trash. So we got work to do. You know what I'm saying? We can't just walk around because we 3-1 and think we did something. We have work to do. Earn your respect. Ain't nothing given to nobody. But it's good to be getting some of our dogs back. It's your boy, Mr. Romo. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Kearse coming back. Let me know how y'all feel about the fact that Rush is starting. Dak needs another week or 2. And that shouldn't be surprising. We knew this was going to take like 6 weeks. Jerry Jones was out there. Jerry was Jerry and talking about 3 weeks, and people got hyped. But I've been saying it's going to be about 6 weeks. We just have been lucky enough and blessed enough that Cooper Rush has been doing his job, and the defense been playing phenomenally. But it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about everything. I'll holla.